A great goal by Cooper. Giles to take it. First match of his season for Hughes. He's got to face a penalty and it's a goal. Great chance for 4-2. Is it? Yes, it's a goal. Put in by Harris. 4-2. Number 10, Giles. Brendan Jones is fine.
This is Hunter. Giles. Hunter. Clark. Too easy for Clark then. Lorimer. Oh yes, a goal. Lorimer. Number 3 scored by Clark. Madeley. Lorimer. Clark, and again. Clark well left. Lorimer. Oh, he wanted too much time, did he? No. He wanted a lot of time. The ball ran for him, and he took his time as well. Faulkner. Oh, it's the one mistake he's made, and he's in trouble now, and the defence is too. There's Clark. Rifled in.
An in-swinger from Eddie Gray. No challenge from Leeds United. There's a chance now and it's in! Johnny Giles. Lorimer, the chance to break. Not many defenders there. 3 against 3. Jones, if he can get there, and he does. Clark, what a goal! What a beautiful goal!
That one's aimed towards Jack Charlton though, and he almost got to it with his head, but Mike England, his counterpart, getting there first. Lorimer with a shot, and a fine goal by Peter Lorimer.
Horsfield, Madeley, Butler, it's Rogers, Giles for Leeds, and back come Leeds again. Hunter. Oh, this is hopeless. Clark! Again beaten in the air, a total piece of misjudgment. Jones. Clark's there, so too is Giles, and there's Gray. Clark! What a goal, what a goal! Magnificent! Superb goal!
Norman Hunter. Giles. Mel Blythe's head again. Bremner. There's Jones. And there it is. At last Leeds have reached it. A beautiful ball from Bremner. Mick Jones went in with a diving header. And this mass-packed defence of Crystal Palace is at last breached. Jim Scott heading it on. Again for Scott. Queen, Hunter. That's a 50-50 ball won by Madeley. And Madeley going forward well. And a good ball to Jones. What a good pass by Madeley. Jones, there it is. Number 2, Mick Jones. A lovely through ball from Madeley. And Mick Jones hit it under the body of John Jackson.
The unique atmosphere of the continent inspired rather than intimidated Leeds. The whole of Europe began to realise here was a club side to take on and generally beat the best. Leeds always had someone to win the day. On this occasion, Peter Lorimer, who was to score again in the second leg at Ellen Road.
Madeley winning the ball in midfield with tremendous regularity. A great break here for Clark. There it is. 1-0. Aaron Clark, the man with his hand in the air of triumph. Wolves
He's again falling into the error of the poorly directed passes, and this Leeds covering so fast and sharp and incisive. Lorimer. Clark going up, and Clark going in. Now it's Jones. Well, that was a sad moment there, and I think Monroe got a touch on it. Oldfield certainly should have had it.
In the semi-final against Manchester United, Billy Bremner scored a late winner in the second replay at Burnden Park, just as he had at the same stage against the same opponents 5 years earlier. Leeds were back at Wembley.
Terry Yorath managing to get it back to Lorimer. Paul Madeley. Chris Galvin out on the left is Hibbert. Galvin holding it at the moment. Bates trying to get up there. Gray picking it up in midfield. And a good one. He's there! What an incredible goal! What an incredibly judged goal by Eddie Gray! He saw that Peter Mellor, England under-23 international, was about 10 yards out of his goal, and from 35 yards flighted the ball over the top of him. A beautiful piece of football by Eddie Gray. Galvin. Bates. Gray. Good ball meant for Johannesson, and here's Gray, and full save by Mellor. Had to have 2 attempts at that. Gray still up there. Eddie Gray. Oh, good footwork by Gray, still going. Oh, what a lovely goal, what a masterly goal by Eddie Gray.
Keeping well upfield, keeping the pressure on this Chelsea defence. And Charlton again in the accustomed position on the goal line. McCready with him and Osgood. 20 minutes gone, no score. And it's a goal! It's a goal! I think it is Charlton. 20 minutes, Leeds have taken the lead. And watch it again now. Watch this ball come over the in-swinger. And as they all go up, it's Charlton right off the fist. And it's McCready missing the kick. Charlton getting the header as Giles. So I should imagine now that both teams will try and play it tight, almost play for extra time now. Except Leeds, who seem to want to go forward all the time. Bremner to Giles. Clark, it's hit the post. A goal, Jones. Jones has done it. Jones has gone berserk. 7 minutes to go, and watch this. Bremner sending it to Giles. Rather, once Clark headed it, hits the post. It comes out, and it looks as if the chance has gone. Lorimer, in comes Jones, and that one slotted just inside the post. So Jones has made it 2-1 for Leeds. 7 minutes to go. And Don Revie almost ran onto the pitch, I think. Hunter to Bremner. Oh, it's a goal! He scored! Bremner's got it! And Billy Bremner has done it for Leeds. Couldn't get across to that even if in fit. Great tragedy for Peter Benetti. But I doubt whether he'd have got it, so the Leeds fans can really go to town. And Jones has scored the important first goal. 35 minutes. Number 7, Lorimer. Jones, a great goal! That was a picture book goal by Mick Jones.
Clark, Norman Hunter, deflection by Brian LeBone to Keith Newton, and he's made a gift of it to Jones, and here's Giles. It's there. Giles has equalised. A mistake by Brian LeBone, and Johnny Giles making it 1-1. In swinging corner again, Royal and Charlton on the line. West getting his fist to it. Mick Jones coming out to Hunter. Hunter not able to get a shot in. LeBone getting his body in the way. Terry Cooper, the Everton defence coming out. Ball. Free kick taken by Cooper. Giles. Headed out to Bremner. A beautiful goal by Bremner. What cool thinking by Bremner. He only had a split second to make up his mind, but saw the gap to the right of West. Hit that ball as it dropped, and it's 2-2. Corner to Leeds United. Madeley back to Lorimer, and Bremner. It's there! What a lovely goal by Bremner. Again, the cool head of this little man. While all around him are bodies, Bremner finds the only hole between defenders and the net and puts his shot through it.